I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 154 of our Fire Emblem Three Houses Let's Play. Guys, if you missed last episode, we did some more exploration. We watched some support cutscenes. We did a few extra admin things we were wanting to do. We used some of our stat items that we've been kind of hoarding for quite a while. Raised Raphael's defense, Leonie's resistance. We leveled up Flame's magic. So we're looking pretty good there. We still have some strength ones we need to use. I haven't decided what we're doing with that just yet. Charm, which is, I feel like is a relatively useless stat. I mean, obviously it has its uses with the gambit and its hit, but I don't know who to really use that on. So I guess we'll look at our gambits and kind of make our decision there. And I also want to upgrade some items. It's like magic items, higher items and things like that. So we got a lot to do still. But I figured we'll go ahead and kick things off here by watching some more support cutscenes. We'll start off with Raphael and Ignatz, and then we'll move forward. So let's get started. And let me just quickly mark this off my list here real quick. Alright, that's Raphael. Let me look for Marianne. There she is. Okay. Alright.
Oh, what's wrong, Raphael?
It's that bird you were talking to. I just found him. See? Right there on the lower branch. That's gotta be him. But he looks a little sad for some reason.
You're right. Do you mind if I handle this? Hello there, Mr. Bird. How do you do? Yes, I see. I see. So your food supply is...
Food? I got it.
I completely understand. I have seen more people and birds foraging for berries lately. It would be ideal if those berries were growing in another forest nearby. Then you wouldn't have to.
Are you hungry, Mr. Bird? I got just what you need.
Are those bugs? Yuck.
Look at him go. He's loving it. He's gonna get so big and strong after this.
That was disgusting. But how did you know he was hungry?
I could tell by looking at him. He looked hungry and weak. More importantly, I saw what you did. That bird wasn't speaking human, so you gotta understand birdese. I knew it.
Birdese, oh boy.
Oh, about that. I'm sorry, Raphael, but I need to tell you the truth. I can sort of understand what animals are thinking when I look at them, but I can't speak to them. I'm sorry for leading you on.
Oh, I see. What about me then? Can you tell what I'm thinking when you look at me?
No, Raphael. I can't.
Well, of course not. You're not even looking at me. You gotta look at my eyes.
That's right.
Nope, still can't do it.
I guess I just gotta tell you. I'm thinking it would be nice if you talked to me the way you talk to animals.
What do you mean?
Whenever you talk to animals, you seem happy and friendly. I just wish you'd talk to me like that too.
I'm so sorry, Raphael. I didn't know.
What if I tried this? Cheep cheep chiree choo choo doo!
Oh, wow. Okay.
What the?
Whoa! I've never heard you laugh before. I should have talked to you in birdese sooner. Cheep chirah cheep lee woo teedledee!
Teedledee.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that one.
I said you gotta eat bugs to grow big and strong, just like Mr. Bird.
I think I'll have to pass.
You almost won her over, Raphael. You almost had it. You're so close. Couldn't quite do it. Alright, so Raphael and Hilda. Let me mark this off real fast.
Hey, Raphael. I finally finished that necklace for you. Here you go.
Huh? Oh! Whoa! This is incredible! And so shiny. You're like an artist, Hilda. How'd you do this?
Just like I told you. I put the flowers and the shiny rocks in a bottle, and then poured in some resin to preserve everything. I thought the flowers you had were looking a little pathetic, so I added a few of my own. It was hard work, making sure the flowers and the stones were spread evenly, getting rid of the air bubbles.
What's this? The part you hang around your neck? I thought you used the one I gave you.
Oh yeah, no, that's a cord I braided. I was going to use metal, but some people are allergic to metal, so I figured better safe than sorry. Anyway, you didn't give me much to work with, and look what I pulled off. I am a miracle worker.
It's gorgeous. Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. Thank you, Hilda.
Whoa.
He's crying.
Up. What's with the blubbering?
It's just... I bet my sister never got anything so pretty in her whole life. She's had to deal with so much because of me. I never got her anything this nice and cute before. She's gonna love it and be so happy.
Okay. Yes, okay, that's enough. Come on, you're embarrassing me here. If you're really that happy, I'm glad I put some effort into something for once.
Don't you always put effort into things?
Sweet of you, but no, I don't want to put in effort and then disappoint people. It's dispiriting, not to mention tiring.
But what if they're not disappointed? Then they'd feel great, and you'd feel great too.
Yeah, you have a point there. I guess I'm realizing that now. You know, thanks to you, I'm starting to see things from my brother's perspective.
What do you mean? Do you have a big bro too?
I do. I've always thought of him as an overprotective nuisance, but now I feel thankful.
Overprotective nuisance.
Looking at you, I couldn't help but think, sometimes big brothers are okay.
I didn't do anything special though. It's natural for a big bro to look after his little sis. Oh, that reminds me. I still haven't found anything special enough to repay you for the necklace. I got an idea though. How about I help you make a tough-looking necklace for your big bro?
A tough-looking necklace.
No need. I have a better idea. When the wars simmer down, why don't you and your sister come visit me?
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I want to make sure it suits her. And then I can adjust the cord if I need to.
Of course we'll come visit. I told my sis all about you, and she already wants to meet you.
Well, good. I look forward to it. In the meantime, hold me close to your heart.
What?
That's what the necklace would say if it could talk. Hold me close to your heart.
Good recovery. Good recovery. Officer Raphael's a bit oblivious. Alright, so Ignatz and Marianne.
Huh. What's that about?
So Marianne just needs Hahnemann and then she's done.
Marianne, I saw you on the training grounds earlier. It looked like there was an argument.
Oh, no. It was nothing.
Are you sure? Nothing happened at this morning's training?
Well...
Okay, tell me what happened.
I just couldn't keep up with the rest of the group. Everyone got so mad at me. They said something about looking into their eyes so I could read their movements. But I couldn't do it.
They may have a point.
I'm a hindrance to everyone. I can't do it.
Of course not. That goes without saying. It's hard to accomplish anything on your own. Look at me. By myself, I'm worse than useless. Can you see where I'm going with this? To succeed, you have to cooperate. You can't do that if you're not paying attention to nonverbal cues.
Huh?
Please, try looking up. Looking people in the eye. You'll see some things that you've never seen before. People worry about you and rely on you. You'll see that on your allies' faces. In a way, you'll see what they're thinking.
You may be right. It was my fault for looking down. Thank you, Ignatz. I appreciate your encouragement.
Of course. Look, we both saw the sunset and appreciated its beauty. Nature communicates without words. We can do the same. We don't need to speak to be understood. Stop staring at your feet. Look at us. That'll be a good start.
I can certainly try.
Huh.
Is something wrong? Did I say something to upset you?
Oh no, to the contrary. I just realized that I was missing something. A thing of remarkable beauty. Right under my nose.
Ignat, you sly dog.
Remarkable beauty?
What?
Ah,
Don't mind me.
never mind. He chickened out. Chickened out. Alright, and then Ignatz and Hilda, and then we'll move on to some other stuff.
Oof. Capsized the teapot. Tea leaves on the carpet. This'll be fun to clean up.
Let me just mark that off my list. Alright.
Hey, Hilda. Is something wrong?
Ignatz. I accidentally knocked over my teapot. I drunk all the tea already, thank the goddess, but the tea leaves went right into the carpet.
Oh, that's a mess. Here, let me help. I can leave stains if you're not careful.
But don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh no, don't worry. I'm on a break.
What's that in your hands? Oh, painting supplies. You were gonna go do some painting, weren't you?
Ah, yes. The weather's quite splendid, and I found a place where some gorgeous flowers are blooming. But the flowers aren't going anywhere this second. Let's clean this up.
Okay. Thanks, Ignatz, and sorry to keep you away from your painting.
That's okay. It didn't stain at least. You picked all the leaves out of the carpet.
Still going painting? Or is it too late in the day?
No, I think time-wise it'll be fine. If you're not doing anything, Hilda, would you care to join me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Forget what I said. I'm sure you're busy anyway.
You didn't let me say anything.
Well, no, but you didn't reply, so I thought you didn't want to.
I never said I didn't want to. I was just surprised. I'd love to see those pretty flowers you mentioned. I'm glad you invited me.
Oh, that's good. Wait, you're glad?
Of course I am. I like being invited to things, silly.
Right, of course. It's affirming.
Yeah, exactly. See? You get it. So there's no need to worry that an invitation is burdening someone. It feels good to be asked.
Of course. Well then, in addition to seeing the flowers with me, would you like to help with my painting?
I wouldn't want to screw up your opus. I'm not much of a painter.
No, I meant that I'd like to paint you. The flowers all around you. Oh, that's too much, isn't it? Forget I said anything.
I don't know where he's going with that exactly, but...
Silly, you didn't even let me answer. But you're right, I'm not up for that.
I'm sorry,
I'm not up for that, unless your painting of me will look really, really cute. Can you make that happen?
Huh? Yes, of course. I'll paint you cute as a button.
Good. Shouldn't be too hard. I can feel a very cute smile coming on.
Interesting. Alright. So that leaves us with probably just one more then, huh? We might as well just get it out of the way if there's only one left. Cyril and Hilda.
Starting to clean, huh?
I thought we'd have more than just this one.
Hi, Cyril. Starting to clean, huh?
Oops.
Hilda?
Hilda?
Personally, I'm all worn out from carrying water and fodder for the horses. I'm going to rest here a sec.
Whoa, tired? Water? Horses? Are you saying you did work all by yourself?
What else was I supposed to do? You weren't here to help.
Okay, I get it. You did the work because you couldn't find nobody else to do it for you.
I was waiting for you. Because look.
Interesting.
A letter?
I told you I'm always getting letters from my brother. I wrote about you in a couple of mine.
You're talking about me behind my back? Honestly, you're so...
We didn't say anything bad. In fact, well, listen up. Here's what my brother wrote. Be he Almiran or no, any young man with compassion and good conduct is worthy of respect. Character is what really matters, not the place of one's birth.
Huh, that's pretty nice. Especially since it was from a noble who battles Almirans.
Right? He's a funny one, but for the first time, I really respect him. So thoughtful and tolerant.
That letter makes me happy. A lot of people look down on me just because I'm Almiran. So, you know, it's nice to hear somebody accept me as just another person.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I've accepted you from the start. I mean, you're so helpful. You do everything I ask.
That's not acceptance. That's relying on somebody else to do your
Yeah,
work.
that's not exactly acceptance,
What
I
you
agree.
ought to do is be a grown-up who your brother doesn't need to worry about so much.
I'm plenty grown up. I just brought food and water for the horses, all on my own.
Being proud of doing what you're supposed to be doing just means you're lazy the rest of the time. Though, I gotta admit, being relied on is kinda nice.
In that case, from now on, I'll rely on you even more. Let's see. First, I need you to...
Well, time to get back to work.
Hey, hold up!
Alright. So now, let's figure out who we want to use these items on. So we have 1 speed carrot, a little bit of dexterity. We're going to give that to Claude. Movement, huh? Permanently increases strength by 3. Her strength is at 33. If I can get her to 40, maybe get Raphael to 40 as well. Leone, I don't know if I can get them all to 40. Catherine's at 38. Okay, let me, like last time, write down what she has. Okay. So let's store all. She's got 33, so we need 7. So we can give somebody else 4 strength. Oh, and we have okay. So we have 11 strength left that we can distribute. Let's give her back her items. So we had a rapier, 11 sword. Forgot about this sword. Does 12 damage, weighs 5. Whoops. God damn it. Iron sword plus does 6. Sacred weapon. 12 damage, man. That's really good. How a crest of Regan. Can just anybody use that? We also have the Thunderbrand. Well, these are more crest items. And the crit ring. And we can give one of these magic staffs from Hahnemann. Yeah. Obviously not to Johanne, but to Flane or somebody. Alright, so now Claude. We're going to raise his dexterity. His dexterity is 32, 36. Now, when we switch back his other class and equip some of his abilities, we'll probably get his dexterity a little bit higher. Who else? Shamir's at 42. She's insane. So I guess I could split them amongst Ignatz and Claude, I suppose. I'm just gonna give them all to Claude, screw it. Alright, so let's see. Training bow plus longbow plus magic bow, iron bow plus fell knot, aurora shield. Okay. Oops. I'm so bad with these menus. Alright, let's go. Take. That's all the dexterity items, okay. Puts them at 38. We'll use them all on them. Okay. So next, let's give back his items. Pretty much all bows. Magic bow. Longbow plus. Training bow plus. Fail not. Iron bow plus, and then the aurora shield. Yeah, protection from projectiles nullifies effectiveness against flyers. Yeah, because typically he has a flyer once we max out Brigand. Okay, so Claude is taken care of. So next we have charm and more strength to divvy out. Raphael is currently at 36. Hilda, 34. Catherine at 38. So I kind of want to give Catherine 2. Hilda, 34. I'd like to give her 6. Aura Knuckles, Training Gauntlets plus, Training Bow plus, Killer Knuckles plus, Silver Gauntlets. We're gonna replace that speed ring probably as well when the time comes. Alright, so I need, what did I say, 6? Two, 3, 4, 5. I need one more. Okay. Raphael needs 4. I will take care of these first. So Catherine. Hilda. Okay. Give Hilda back her items. Might as well give her the silver gauntlets plus. Aura Knuckles, Killer Knuckles, Training Gauntlets, Training Bow. And then of course I'm gonna try to get her an evasion ring if possible. I'm gonna take Lorenz's for now. Oh, he had the extra evasion ring we got last few episodes back. I thought we did get another evasion ring. Okay. That's fine. We got him. He has the speed ring for now, which is perfectly fine. Okay. So she's good and taken care of. So next we have Raphael, who I'm probably just gonna give the rest of the strength to. Let me quickly write down his stuff. I'll probably just remove a couple at a time. We'll store these two, because there's not many left, right? Okay, everything else is charm or 1 movement speed additional. Okay, and speed. So speed and movement. Okay. So he'll be close to 40, but not quite. God damn it. Okay, so now charm. So I need to look at their battalions. Does it show me what their hit rate is? Okay, 100%. Okay. Hits a 50. Marianne's is 100. I guess I'll just give it to excuse me, Lysithea and Hilda, I guess. Let's give it to Lysithea. I'm not really too worried about charm. Out of curiosity, I want to see what +3, how that affects her battalion. Still at 40. I guess it doesn't affect it too much. Oh, we'll just use up the charm regardless. Otherwise, it's just sitting there. And then the movement and the speed, we'll figure that out here in a second. This is probably going to be a little bit longer episode as well because we're still going to upgrade our items and stuff. And I'm just going to keep recording. And the next episode we'll do some auxiliary battles. Okay, so movement speed and just the speed in general. 29, 29, 25. Well, I do want to raise his speed up a little bit, huh? I'll just give it to him. So he can have the speed. And then Shoes of the Wind. Who's someone that could really benefit from that who's not going to be riding on horseback or flying? Hilda won't be. Catherine won't be. We'll give it to Catherine. Movement is 6. What's Hilda's movement? 6. Raphael's movement is 6. Lorenz's movement, well, yeah, he's gonna be on horseback though here in a second. Pretty quickly. Same with Marianne. Leonie's movement is insane, by the way. Shamir. Catherine. Pretty much everybody's at 6, huh? Ignaz is at 8. Yeah, let's give it to Marianne, whatever. Alright. And then... Did I get the other item too? Oh, Ignaz. Not Ignaz, Lorenz, sorry. I blinked for a second. Alright. So all the stat items are used. Let's save. So I don't forget to do that. Alright, so now we're going to go to the marketplace. And we're gonna level up some items here. I gave Raphael his items back, didn't I? I didn't. Okay, let me do that real quick. Alright, so he had iron gauntlets. Just normal iron gauntlets. We're probably gonna upgrade those. I need to give him some aura knuckles for sure. He had a mace and steel gauntlets plus. Okay.
Welcome. Come back soon. Hey there.
So if I want 11 sword plus, I need arcane crystals, which we have. We're just gonna go and forge it.
There you go.
Same with the magic bow plus. Forge it
There
up.
you go.
Lorenz.
Is this it?
Why
There you go.
Raphael.
Is this it? There you go.
I need some more smithing stones. Let's go buy some smithing stones.
Well, I'll be.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
I didn't check Anna's shop, did I?
I hope this
Let's see what she has. A master seal,
is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
prayer ring, an accuracy ring, hexlock shield, and a silver shield.
Come back soon.
What did you have?
Hello.
Arcane crystals.
Tell your friends.
Alright, back to
Hey there.
business. Forge. Okay, Lorenz is good to go on his items. I wanted to level up the mace.
Is this it? There you go.
Wood steel. Oh, we can't buy wood steel, huh?
Well, I'll be.
That's a
Hello
bummer.
there.
No
Return
one
soon,
sells
please.
it.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Alright, well, no wood steel.
Hey there.
It's kind of a bummer. Aura knuckles, yep.
Is this it? There you go.
Leone, the Blessed Lance, Mithril. We're gonna hold off on that. We will upgrade that eventually, though. I might as well upgrade his
Is
stuff.
this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Sylvain. Not too worried about your stuff. Flame.
Is this it? There you go.
Sure. Training bow.
Is
Sure.
this it? There you go.
I need to get that magic staff off him too. I'm glad I looked at that because I forgot. Catherine, we'll level this up.
Is this it? There you go.
Shamir, I can't do your longbow, but I could do your magic
Is this
bow.
it? There you go.
Cyril,
Is this it? There you go.
bolt
Is
axe.
this it? There you go.
Yuri, you're good. Okay. So only thing now, I really want to get some aura knuckles for Raphael. I think he's the only one that needs them. I also need to grab, while we're here, Poneman. Trade with Flame, give her the magic staff. Oh, but she has a knowledge gem. I guess I don't really need the knowledge gem on her at the moment. I'll have to look at her class. We'll make that determination shortly. So I need to make aura. I forget how to make them, like what item we have to upgrade. Obviously it's a fist item. Clearly. Yeah, Armor Slayer. Not too worried about that right now. The crushed Ashia sword, huh? tomahawk, hammer, killer bow. Killer bow actually wouldn't be too bad at all. Well, the weight's a bit, never mind. Rusted bow goes to the silver bow. Iron, silver. What goes into the ore? Is it the iron plus maybe? No. Or do we just have to buy them?
Come back anytime.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Let me go to the abyss. Actually, hold on.
Well, I'll be.
Actually, hold on. Do you sell loot steel by chance?
Welcome.
I doubt it, but I'll check. No.
Please come again. Well, I'll be.
Hello there.
So I was thinking
Return soon, please.
Hey,
maybe we get some renown and buy some.
you have a good eye.
Buy a bunch of seeds.
You have a good eye. 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 A pleasure doing business. Come again.
Alright. So we go up here. 37 minutes. Alright, so let me... Wait, what? Oh.
Listen up.
Need to go to the altar. Okay. So how much do the weapons cost? If I want... They're actually not too expensive, okay. So ore knuckles, 1,000. So let's see, let's give Raphael those in exchange for... We'll get rid of the training gauntlets, I guess. Okay, so... Should I? So for those who don't have like for Lance's for example, right? What's her axe at? I'm thinking about getting her a magic bow, but maybe a bolt axe would be better. Or magic's not very good to begin with. Maybe I just don't worry about it. Maybe it's not worth it because her magic's kind of low. You got Flame, the magic staff. Wait, you have a magic staff too, don't you? You do. 2,000 points. I'd like one more magic staff. Do I need more evasion rings as well? If I were to give anybody evasion rings, what would I want? Who would I want to have? Him having the speed ring for now is fine. Maybe I give him an evasion ring once we get his ability mastered. You're fine with that. Raphael evasion, Hilda evasion, Leonie evasion. Should I get Yohane an evasion ring or the crit ring? It's tough to say because that crit is pretty handy as well. Maybe if I was using more of like a crit weapon with her. You know what I mean? What am I even doing? Good items. That's what I meant to do. Plus 5 crit. How much is the evasion? Is it plus 5? Plus 10. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm gonna keep the crit on her. Although I do use her as a kind of a pseudo tank sometimes. Catherine already has an evasion ring. She has the chalice. Yeah, that's pretty solid. She has the ore knuckles. I'm thinking about getting Leonie a magic weapon. The Blessed Lance doesn't count, right? If I get rid of her, like... maybe her Silver Lance Plus for now. Does a good amount of damage. For maybe a magic bow. Eleven sword. So we could do the Wadao for Yohane. Since she has the crit ring. Brave bow. Let me look at her again. Because we have the Sword of Bagelta as well. Which does 12 damage. How much does that crit item do? Wadao. 8 damage. 30%, so we'd have a 35% chance with just the ring and the sword. Plus her natural crit on top of that. It's tempting. It's tempting. I think we'll keep what we have for now. Do we need a bolt axe? I think all we really need is a magic bow, which we're gonna get now. I don't know if I really need it though. You know what? I think we'll leave everything the same there. We're just gonna get that magic staff. I think that's all I really want at the moment is that magic staff. Maybe another Abyssian pass. Some master keys won't be bad either. Alright, let's go get some more items. I know we're spending a lot of time here, guys, but... try to wrap this up here real soon. Get some more seeds. We could also just like farm up our renown and just level up all those statues as well. It's not a bad idea. I mean, we have plenty. We're gonna get quite a bit of renown for all these seeds. It doesn't cost that much money. We don't have enough money probably to max all those out at the moment, but probably soon.
Hey, welcome. You
Let's
have a
all
good
these.
eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business.
Don't use up all our money. Okay, we'll do that.
Well, I'll be.
Let's go back to the abyss one more time. There's nothing in our chest, is there? I guess we can't even access it, so I guess not. Because I know we got some stat items at the beginning of our playthrough. Okay, let's go back to the altar. Let's see here. Alright, so we want a healing staff. Or sorry, not healing staff, a magic staff. We want an Abyssian exam pass. That puts us at 2. And then we're gonna grab a couple master keys just to have on us. You never know. You never know. That might come in handy at some point. Okay, so with that, I think we're done. Oh, let's upgrade the Aura Knuckles real fast for Raphael, and then I think we're good to go. And so the next episode we'll start doing some auxiliary battles. We have quite a few to get through, 3 per week. We'll do 3 here. Will we explore the following week? Just to get our motivation back up? I could. What?
Hey there.
Let's see here.
Is this it? There you go.
Beautiful.
Come back anytime.
They're having trouble loading her in. There it is. Oh no, she's still not loaded in. Alright.
What do you require? Farewell. What do you require? Farewell.
Alright, I guess we're good to go, guys. We spent almost all our money, too.
Professor?
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, like I said, we'll do some auxiliary battles. And until then, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!